Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody. We are finally back with a new Saturday stream after quite a long period. And quite a lot's happened in that time, so kinda got a lot to cover and go over, but really just gonna, take things a bit casually, get back into the flow of streaming here, but, we'll wait for viewers to join in before we start going into what we have for this week here. Hello, Goof. Welcome, welcome. See if we can get some viewers in before we start before I start going into the meat and potatoes of everything. Gonna have the banner suit up on the screen here. Another UC Engage mobile suit for the banner, which honestly I wasn't surprising around. I was surprised to see. I wasn't expecting it around this time, but yeah, we do have the GUNDAM Delta ANS as a new 600 general. I don't know why they added an E at the end of ANS. I think the weird translations with the UC Engage suits must have struck again. But yeah, that is a 600 cost general. I thought it was going to be a support, but I guess for 600 we do have a trifecta for the GUNDAM Delta Kais now. Where's the ball boy? That should be in GBO2 already. Man, they should have the ball boy at this point. We're gonna get all the other UC Engage suits. I feel like we just need the ball boy as like 250 or something. We need it as like a super low cost support. Probably. That's gonna be the next suit. Watch. Then in the Zac pod. Make them the Zac pod, the two new suits. But yeah, we do have a limited supply drop for the NTX, so we do have a level 2 version of that suit, and the NTX, it's really good at its native cost, so I assume it's going to be good at its second level. We have the 750 cost guaranteed boosted supply drop. This is our third one. And then for the DP store, we have a bunch of Rigazi variants. I guess they're just giving us all those. Welcome back. Yep, hello Willie. Welcome, welcome. We're back. Let's see, we got all the Rigazi weapons as well, so yeah. Have you tried 750 costs yet? Unfortunately, I couldn't try it the one time I saw it, because I had the penalty at the time, so I haven't been able to try 750. I was hoping that somebody in a custom room would have had 750. It was 750 rooms, but it just ended up not being the case, so yeah, unfortunately I did miss it. I don't think it's ever come back, has it? Like, I feel like they only did it the one time, and like, it hasn't been in rotation ever since. Let's see, what do we got for the recycle counter? Got some alright picks. Let's see, mobile suit weapons. I've seen it a couple times. Okay, so maybe I'm just missing it. So let's check right now. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it, so again, maybe it's just when I'm not looking. Yeah, has it been for rated or quick matches? Oh no, there it is right there. There it is right now, quick matches. Okay, we gotta hop into it. Where's that stinking Zeta Gundam? Finally! I wonder if they're going up to 800 cost by the time F91 or even Victory become a thing? I don't know. I feel like 750 is already going to be pushing it, so I don't know if we're going to get to 800. But I mean, I think it's probably the same thing I said about, for the same thing I said about 750, so, I don't know. They could go up to, I don't know if they go up to an 800. I feel like going up to 800 would just kind of be maybe a bit far. But yeah, let's see. I've been trying to build up my 750 suits though, so I do have 3 generals and 1 raid. I don't have any 750 supports yet though, so well, yes, it's quick matches, so everyone's gonna probably be using 700 suits. So yeah, we have the Banshee Norn on our team. That's not a 750 suit! Get that out of here! Okay, with the Humbrabi. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, no support I can use. 750 Zamel. I bet there's gonna be a 750 Zamel. I have a feeling they're definitely gonna add one, especially since it got buffed recently. I feel like they're gonna try to slide one in at some point. It's probably gonna be a random supply drop. Like it's gonna be randomly added or something. It's gonna be a randomly added level. Oh yeah, so I haven't had a chance to try out a lot of the buffs yet. What's this with the Juagu having defense mode? I saw that in a video recently that apparently Juagu has defense mode, and I think it's melee instant knocks or something. I didn't read the list for it, but I need some sort of confirmation on that. Because if we have that, I might need to get some Juagu gameplay in.
Heading to the battlefield.
It's kind of nice in how 750 is just older suits. I feel like they're a bit buff for 700. Yeah, well that's just how it's gonna start though, even though it's a higher cost of them. Yeah, I mean it's probably how it's gonna start, and then eventually we're gonna start getting that, 750 stuff. But I feel like for now though, it is pretty good. It's pretty good that they're just focusing on the suit so far. The Ultra Meta 750 called Zaku Mariner, let's go. That definitely needs to get added. We need a 750 cost Zaku Mariner ASAP. Alright, first match in 750.
Beacon overtaken. The enemy's captured a beacon.
Yeah, I remember seeing that where they can dodge twice. Yeah. Which is already really good, so... Yeah, I think yeah, it's like the suit I plan on playing the most, because I don't have the weapons for the other ones. I mean, maybe I'll play the Mark V I have. I have like the GUNDAM Mark V for 750, so if I ever need to play raid... Okay.
We've lost an allied unit.
You're just gonna fly off. That's it. Yeah, I'm sorry, pal. You ain't getting away. See, this is the thing though, everyone's gonna be playing 700 suits. So, like, we can't even have fun with it. Because everyone's just gonna be playing 750s. Was that a... Oh, okay, we got a Zero Shiki. Hold on. It's been so long since I played the Zeta, though. I'll punish you for playing Norn. Not my lobby. Come on, do that. Boop. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. I'm getting the groove of it. I see you. You just have to believe in the sign of Zeta. What's the thing though, it's just like I said, I haven't played the suit in like a very long time. So I'm probably going to be rusty with it, especially playing it at 750.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
I gotta readjust to this thing.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. See you soon.
But I mean, we'll probably have time for a few matches for 750. I didn't check the timer, how long we have for it. Okay, we got a Nightingale. Man, come on now, y'all over here playing the 700 suits, man. Play the play the 750s, man. Respect to the Zero Shiki though. Zero Shiki is the only one I got respect for playing a 700, because I don't think that I got a 750. Engaged of the Kai. Yep. It'd be interesting to see a late UC Gundam in game with the Gundam hammers, build, and shield. Oh, I thought I could get that. Get the sneak in. Forgot they were gonna have that in this game. Yeah, I wonder if my Gundam Delta Ants video for UC Engage got any more views. Sometimes those videos do when a suit releases, and sometimes they don't. But yeah, I don't know where they got the E from. I think they just kind of added an E in there for no reason in its name.
Clear out of the hot zone. Long-range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. Darn, that's a... The enemy's captured a beacon. See you soon.
This is the early stages of late UC. Yeah, I feel like the start for it is going to be a lot of F90 stuff, and then they're going to build us into... It's going to be like a lot of F90 stuff, and they're going to eventually get us to F91. And that's going to be like the real start for 750. That's when we really start getting all the 750 suits. I want the F90. I want the Mars Xeon version. Like, I don't know what our chances of getting that one is. I want that version of it. I would take the F91 since I do like that thing a lot too. Yeah, I mean that's probably gonna be like I feel like it's gonna be like an anniversary suit or something. Because I feel like it's gonna be like that's gonna be like the new like banner for the game. What they usually do when they add like a new main suit. So like we have like the Z Gundam now. The next one's probably gonna be like the F91. Leave him alone! I'm sorry, did I knock him over with a tackle?
Bomb's been planted in our base. This op's got 2 minutes to go.
I wonder if the Jagans F91 will be improved from the CA Jagans? I used to nitpick with the tiny sizes before. I really hope they add the F91 Jagans. Those are on my wish list for the late UC suits. I do want to see all of those get added. Maybe as some type of like triple banner. I think it'd be cool. And I also think it'd be cool too if they were all different types. Which is what I'm hoping that's what they do. That didn't hit. I can see it's a higher cost Jagan. Yeah, I feel like if they do the F91 Jagans, I feel like they'd probably be like maybe 600 or 650, maybe in that range. Because I mean, the F91 Jagans, I remember, like they're not really that good in F91, so I can see them being sort of on the lower cost. I feel like 600 would be a pretty good place to kind of put them. 600-ish, yeah. That's what I feel like they're going to do. Maybe 550? I don't know, I don't want to say 550 because that's where a lot of the unicorn Jagans are. So I feel like having it be 600, at least in my head, it would make sense. That's why I can kind of see it. It's because of the heavy gun exists too. Well, true. Because I mean, they can make the heavy gun 600, so data mine gets that 600. Yeah, but those data mines have been wrong about the cost on multiple occasions. So I never trust those things when it comes to cost. They have been so... I've seen them be wrong plenty of times. Like, I'm okay using it to say, okay, this suit might get in, but I'll never trust it with cost. I'll never trust it with cost. I think one of those was the same thing that tried to say the Traversia was gonna be 550, and we know the J Traversia is not gonna be 550. So that's why it's just, you know. I take it for what it's worth, which is just a bunch of names and numbers. Let's see. I believe that the F91 could be a natural 750. Most likely. Yeah. With those bitty videos. I'm gonna use the Gundam Mark V next. I really want to try this suit at 750. But yeah, I feel like the F91, I feel like that is gonna be like our native 750. Kinda on the fence of it being a 750. It never screamed to be that strong. I don't know, but they're probably just gonna try to do it like timeline-wise though, or something. Like I feel like, I feel like, why would they add 750 if they didn't intend to put the F91 in there? But that's just a theory. That's just a theory, so I don't know. They could do whatever they want with it. As long as they add the F91 Jagans and the Denenzon, I mean, I'm pretty much gonna be good for late UC, honestly. They're more like jets than they are tanks. Wait, more like jets and not tanks? Ares confirmed? Ares is gonna be our first AU suit. I'll just say Crossbone Gundam. Yes, please. Also, hello Oswaldo. Welcome to the stream. I would love, even if they just do the X1, even if we just get one version of the Crossbone, I would absolutely love it if the Crossbone got added. At least just one Crossbone. UC Engage had one Crossbone. GBO2 can do it too.
Commence preparations for sortie.
There's like another thing about late UC that makes it a different story. I want the Crossbone. Yeah, Crossbone Gundam. Let's get it. Crossbone, yeah, X1 full cloth. Yeah, like the thing is a UC suit, and it's gonna get added and be treated like a guest cameo. The out of place pirate Gundam, meh. It became one of my favorite MS the moment I saw it. I got the high grade kit recently. I finally found the high grade for the X1, and man, I love it so much. Like I said, it'd just be cool if they give us just one version of it. For real? Yeah, I got the high grade kit, yeah. It's so cool. I really like the kit. You have several pirate Gundams to choose from, like the X-Range and the H Darkhound. Oh yeah, you do have several pirate Gundams to choose from. Well, I guess if we're sticking to UC though, because you know, since we're talking about the PlayStation end, you know, I don't know where PlayStation is gonna end up when it comes to the AU suits. You gotta do a Gunpla stream. I want to do a video on it. I'll probably do like a short video on it at some point, kind of like I did with the one model kit I did recently. I would love to see the high grade Crossbone Gundam. Yeah, I gotta do a short video on it because it's a really good kit. It actually surprised me It surprised me how little stickers there were. I thought there were going to be more stickers for it than there were. There really weren't that many, which was a good thing. The color separation is done pretty well on it. If they're going to be doing any more new Gundam series, can we finally get Crossbone animated? Just not as UC suits, especially to be as late as they are. Yeah, getting Crossbone animated would be cool. I feel like we really need Moon Gundam, though. Getting Moon Gundam added and animated is going to be the only way we get the Theta Plus added to this game. The Theta Plus is long overdue. Hey, a G-Doors. But one city ruins this time. I actually didn't realize. I forgot this was random maps.
Heading to the battlefield.
Yeah, the Moon Gundam animated series would be crazy cool. Yeah, I know I've seen complaints that of people who are just mad that the only animation it has is UC Engage. Which UC Engage does a really good job animating it, so I feel like if they just did that but a whole series, it would be pretty good.
Out there and get it done.
People only say that because they just want to see the Pirate Gundams animated. Especially knowing how the Moon Gundam is, yeah. G-Doors. When you want all the Psycho Plates.
Commencing operation.
Kinda wish I had the G-Doors, but I think I only did the half full for it. It's not like Bandai even needs to do one for it. As it sells with the kits. The heck is that? The scallop? Alright, let me try to get some incom locks here. Come on. I'm just trying to lock on to somebody, please.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
No? Maybe? There's the G-Doors right there. Yep, there is. Oh, 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 oh! Ah! 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 Oh no, his teammate got mad at me! Oh no! The Sosby came to help the Sosby. I'm gonna easier because I think I'm getting surrounded. Ah! I think the other reason too, I would want to see, and actually kind of going off your point, Willie, with that, talking about the kits, it seems even weird that you have people going easy, look like G-Self, when it's like, no, that's a slim and feminine GBO1 prototype. Crossbones are little pirates.
See you soon.
But going to what you said about the model kits, Willie, I that's like one of the reasons I feel like Moon does need to get some form of animation, because I would love to see a lot of those suits actually get model kits, and I feel like the only way that would happen is like if we had a series for it, some type of animation. Crossbone anime theme, You Are a Pirate song from Lazy Town. Oh. Okay. Okay. What do you do? Pick where you're gonna go. Did none of those hit? Oh, I got the finisher. Yeah, like, there's a lot of people who are just... They shouldn't have made this a quick match thing, because now there's just a lot of people just playing 700 suits. We can't even do 750, because everyone wanted to play the 750 suits. No one wanted to play the old high-cost suits. I wonder how many 750 cost MS are in the game now. We could check after this. I mean, there's not too many, so we can actually just go look. Just pull up the menu, do a little bit of a search. I feel like they've added... If we exclude the Zeta Gundam, I feel like they added 4 for like each of the... for each of the special banners, right? So I feel like there's gotta be like 13 750 suits so far.
We've lost an allied unit.
They made before the idea of AU Gundams were a thing. It's like my problem with them. It's not saying that they are bad overall, since I do like them. Just as a Gundam and not a UC Gundam. Well, congratulations, Willie. You had a more valid argument about Crossbone than I've ever heard anybody have about UC Engage designs. At least your idea is behind some logic. Okay, yo, what the heck? Like, everyone's ganging up on me. I know I'm the raid, but come on. Come on, man. Boop. Get back here, Shocker! Get the lock! Get the lock! Get the lock! Help! Help! Leave me alone! As I can tell and read, so something and not jump ahead, unlike some of there are. Not surprised there, although it's fun that any version of the heavy arms would fit in as fine, as only its full burst would be broken. Yeah, I'm not too surprised about that, if that's like a true, thing that came out. Endless Volt Zero. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. Like, if it's like a real or a fake thing, it wouldn't surprise me if it ends up getting added for, like, PC. Unless that's our first AU. That's awesome, if we have it. That's what they should do. They should... It's in there. That should do. They should... The next 750 thing that they give us, it should be... Here's what they should do. For the next band for the 750s, they should have it to where they're all the AU PC has, but give us both the level 1 and the level 2. Hope they bring all the AU suits to PlayStation. Yeah, I feel like... Honestly, from reading the comments, so we can have them too, I feel like reading the comments of, like, the recent GBO2 trailers, I feel like the PlayStation side, I was about to say PC, the PlayStation side of things, I do feel like the PlayStation side of players might be a bit more open to having those suits now. I do need a heavy arms full burst semi-goof in GBO4, ready to... Or GBO4... I think GBO4, I'm skipping the whole game. Already use the Unicorn Devil Gatling. Am I finally... UC Engage Mars for you, Goofy! Yeah! Yes! Let's go! I would love to get that version of the Morosai. Gotta go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Oswaldo. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yep, see you next time. The photo, Saza. Yeah.
Making preparations for sortie.
Yeah, man. What's the point of playing 750 if everyone's gonna play 700?
Making preparations for sortie.
How many versions of the Morosai are there? Like in general or in UC Engage? Because if it's UC Engage, I feel like there's only that one version that's like exclusive to that game. But if we're talking about in general, I think there's like a bunch of obscure variants. In general, I don't think there's really... I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I know AOZ has a few versions of it, so maybe the AOZ scene is a bit different.
Canceling procedures.
But I know there's like some weird obscure ones of it. Like I think there's one that actually is able to transform. And it's not a very convincing transformation either. Also a Nemo. Yeah, there's like a Nemo. Yeah. What I want to use? I wanted to use this suit. I want to go to 300. 300 can't be that bad.
Careful out there.
Command.
What do you mean the game may exhibit problems due to insufficient connection speed? And the Act Isaac. They're just making up suits.
Heading back to base camp.
Canceling procedures.
Ew. Ew, we were doing just fine earlier. I had bars. Go away. Thinky. Morosai did not get as much love as the Galwali Beta. Surprised how many variants that has. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Honestly, you'd think the Morosai... I don't know, I guess the Galwali Beta was just peak design or something. Or they just had a bunch of them lying around. Yet the base Galwali Beta is not buffed yet. Does it need to be buffed? I mean, I still have seen people using it. So, like, does that one really need a, like, major buff? French calculable superiority. I don't see it at all these days. I think I've been playing some 450 and I did see a good number of them, so I don't know, maybe it was the time I was playing. Galwali Beta was my most used general back when I played a bunch. Okay, the Act Hyzak is just a Hyzak on some type of like base Shabba unit. What's the Nemo? I'm trying to find this like Nemo variant now. Maybe it's lower ratings, but anyway. Yeah, maybe, yeah, it probably was maybe like a lower rating thing. How many times have I used it? Did you ever find a Wi-Fi extender thingy to get? No, I haven't had time to look for one. Seeing one bar is concerning. I don't feel the one bar. It can't scare me anymore. Where the heck is my Galwali Beta? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, and I'm gonna look at the Jawagu later. I'm gonna take the Jawagu to test later because I want to look at that. I want to see all the things they gave it for the buff. Am I not there yet? Here it is. 11. Oh, I played this 62 times at 500 cost. Apparently the level 2 version must have been my go-to. It's true since you've been bullied for 6 weeks about it. Let's see, find the Juwagu again. Let me use the max cost version. What did they give this thing? Yeah, defense mode. And then, like I said, from what I've heard, the blow is supposed to knock suits over? So yeah, I'll test that out real quick. I want to see how that goes. Just wish the GB was in GB4. I do like its simple, clean design. It still surprises me how lacking with Zeta suits the Gundam Breaker games seem to get. Like, you have, like, no Hyzak, no Marasai, no Gobbledy Beta. I mean, I guess some of the suits are probably hard to adapt, but, like, they did get the Barzam in some of them. Alright, let's test this melee first. Okay, that instant knocks over. Okay. And then
The majority of combat happens in a moment.
it just covers its head.
Comfortable with the controls. You're doing great.
I wonder if they plan on reusing this animation for a suit in the future. It's got a headache. Well, hey, you'd have a headache too if you lived next to Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants.
To the other categories.
You see? Get out of my head, skibbity toilet! Get out of my head, get out of my head! Hey, the bars came back.
Making preparations for sortie. Sortie application.
Can I go play 300 now?
Commence preparations for sortie.
Let's pick a random suit. So I can go to this Costies here. Man, we got the Gundam Delta Ans, but like, where's my Magna Martel BB? I'm still waiting. The classic gym sniper, yeah. Crazy at the end of this wall, Swing Zero is there. Not the base one from the TV series. That must be a 750. Oh, it'd be yeah. Does the PC side have 750? Or is it only the PlayStation side that has it so far?
Good work out there.
Even though I've been out the game for a while, I still like the Hyzak custom as my favorite sniper. Okay, so they didn't have 750 yet.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole. Making
Alright, one
preparations
was
for
playing 300.
Canceling
Is everyone really
procedures
playing
for
750?
preparations for sortie.
Fine, I'll go back into it. I think it seems like that's where everyone's going.
For sortie.
What's the lowest cost I can play in 750? 650. Okay, so 650 is the lowest. They're like 2 months before us. Okay, I didn't know if they would try to maybe put at the same time, but I figured as much. They probably weren't gonna put it yet. Yo, level 5 Ashimar. Think about it. Yo, where's everybody playing, man? Where the heck is everybody playing?
Work out there. I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for sortie. Come back in one piece, okay?
Played a couple matches and nobody wanted to play anymore. And nobody wanted to play. Level 5 Zay Zulu, all that melee damage. When it decides it doesn't want to be kind to people. But yeah. Magna Martell has gotta be soon, right? I keep telling myself that. But like, UC Engage didn't get the Awakened version yet, so we're probably not gonna get it for a while. Come on! Come on! I have to go like 400 or something? Is everyone playing 400 basic?
Commence preparations for sortie.
Oh, okay, I guess everyone went to 400. No one wanted to play 750 anymore. Which I guess I might as well just try to get one more rated match in, since I think I need to play one more for the limited missions anyway. So, might as well just get it done. I have a lot of suits in here for 400 that I have not really used. I have Jim Quell in here as spot 2. So I was gonna try to put this in spot 1. Yeah, why not? Go Jim Quell. Yeah, 400 is slowly finding people. Delta Chi buffs are very sweet, and that now shows being good for damage. I have not tried the Delta Chi buffs yet. I have seen one in action. Thank goodness they finally made it to where you can charge the cannon. They made it to where you can move while charging the cannon. Thank goodness. That is the one thing I was arguing for, I think, the last time it got buffed. That was the one thing I was arguing for the last time it got buffed. And I think I was told that, like, it really didn't need it. And it's like, oh, has MA good. I think I was told, like, it didn't need the charge cannon. And it's like, dude, the stinking Zeta 3A is able to do it. I don't see why this suit's not able to do it. But yeah, I need to try that suit out. Tempted to go support, honestly, 'cause we don't have one. Fafnir also? I don't even think I think I kind of remember seeing the Fafnir. I don't think I looked at the list though. Support. Oh, well, I guess I could go... Yeah, I can go Gym Sniper, too. MP double Zeta and the A2Zs. Haze and Flea. Only one they don't do, that is the double Zeta.
Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
But yeah, like, yeah, so many suits can do it, so I don't know why the Gundam Nelsakai had to be the exception to the rule for a while, but yeah. The Silver Bull and the Dovin also.
Commencing operation.
Yeah, those two. Well, it's not fair to include the Dovin. It's we're going strictly off native 650s. You know, Dovin 600. So we can say for the sake of argument, let's just exclude the things that are not 650 native.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Dovin is fine about it because it has shock dampeners. I got that 750 cost Dovin I need to use. Oh, hello. Boop. I'm just gonna stay back and fire and chuck some grenades.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile. We've lost an allied unit.
Hey, it's not my fault the thing decided to give me the 750 Dovin.
We've lost an allied unit.
Can't even see me. Can't break this shield.
We've lost an allied unit.
Grenade. I was hoping that'd be a finisher. Hold on, get another one.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
You will not get that point. Oh, they're gonna get it.
Your shield's been blown off. You okay there? Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
Come on, come after me. Nope. Get tackle.
We've lost. Reporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
Aw, I knew I shouldn't have boosted back, but I mean, it wasn't really too much for me to go.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. See you soon. The enemy's captured a beacon.
Peak itself got buffed. Not something so crazy, but it was helpful. How is the... I don't think I've been able to play 650. How is the Demi-Nerf? Because I know that suit was on the nerf list. How does it go with the Demi-Nerf? Just have 650, and I haven't seen any, so... Does anyone have a word on that suit? Very good. You what?
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
Effective and better. Well, yeah, they nerfed the Demi-Deer and now the Red Zeta is everywhere. We traded one demon for another.
Shield's been blown off. You okay there?
Makes it a hard to use good suit now. Like I said, though, I feel like the Red Zeta just kind of replaced it, honestly. Now the Red Zeta is like the top dog, the 650 raid. Because now I see that everywhere. But is the Red Zeta in comparison as, I guess, bad as, not bad, I guess, as the Demeter was, but is it as strong as that suit was? I say it's as good as the Vizela unit. Boop. Boop. There we go. Everybody's like, come on now. Oh, I got the pilot. Okay, the pilot should be free to move in. It's more balanced though. It is meta like the A unit. Okay.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally is defusing a bomb.
I mean, for what I've faced while facing against it, I feel like it wasn't that bad to really go up against. It's annoying if you're a support, because that thing can actually do some chunky melee damage once it gets its biosensor, but like, other than that, really didn't have too many issues with it, I feel like.
We've lost an allied unit.
Fitting suit too, since it's the year of the snake. Is that why we got it? Wait, is that why we got it in UC Engage? Now that I think about it, yeah, is that why we got it in UC Engage? Because we actually got it in that game before it came to GBO2. So maybe my prediction wasn't too wild. I was like, oh, well, they added it to UC called Red Snake. What's like with the pilot, right? So yeah, so is that why we got it? I literally forgot about that. I thought they just kind of added it, just because.
Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject.
Get up! Get up! I'm just gonna fall back. Never mind. I would like it, but base narrative got added and that should be fun. The base narrative is so awesome.
Yes, we
The base narrative is so good. I got 6 kills? I didn't even realize how many kills I got this match.
battle's rewards.
Well, I'll take it, because I think I completed my... yeah, rated match that I need to do. I really like they added that as the next special banner. Yeah, let me tell you, his boost is kind of slow. I mean, when you have a lunging beam saber downswing and a lunging kick, I guess they gotta take something away from it. Because you can actually use that downswing as a traversal tool. I've used it to get out of situations, just without having to use my boost. Then, I mean, they had to drop it to 500, so maybe that's why.
Making preparations for canceling procedures.
I guess I'll try to do the situation battle. I haven't played this yet.
Commence preparations for sortie.
For like a thing it has a bit of a weakness of. Yeah, I think I boosted the thrusters and like on mine. For the boost, yeah, boosting thrusters. I can't even check it because I'm in this other room. For 500 cost especially. Yeah, I feel like that, but really I feel like for the most part, like it's this really good suit. It's not that for higher levels of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the higher ones from what I've seen, it's supposed to have like the boosted thing for it, right? Rider kick is funsies, yeah. I don't know why, I never had an issue with the boost. I never thought about it. Which is kind of weird, because I already have the video for that suit prepped. But like, I didn't think about the boost. I don't think it ever really was something I thought of.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole making preparations for sortie.
But yeah, I mean, for the weaknesses it does have, like at least at its native cost, yeah, that's what others say about it. I don't know, I feel like when it comes to boost, yeah, even the color, the suit as characters from the series. Oh yeah, with this one. Yeah, like I think it's supposed to be... Well, actually, I don't know how many of them they're gonna be, because I know it's like Shin's, Zaku. I feel like a lot of these are like already gonna be colored in their defaults. I know the Haimo Gelgook is supposed to be in Johnny's colors. So I'm very curious to see what the colors for the suits are gonna look like. Oh, wait, we're talking about the Kamen Rider narrative. I thought we were talking about the situation battle. Okay, is no one playing the situation battle? What the heck? What the scallop? What's going on here? Let me play. Please? What's the details?
I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations
Let me
for
in.
sortie.
Oh, finally. Finally. But yeah, the narrative Gundam was the suit I was playing most when I was trying to get my penalty down. I have so much fun using the narrative. Which apparently also led me to finding an interesting Reddit post today about how talking about the other narrative suits and how I guess a good number of them need to be buffed. And not just like the narrative Gundams, but like just all the suits from narrative. Yeah, the aerial melee for the kick, yeah. You get a double dodge, you get maneuver armor, you get a pretty good weapon kit. It's like, you just get a lot of positives with it.
Heading to the battlefield.
Sad thing is I never really got a proper match in the B packs yet. Hey, look at it this way, Willie. At least you actually have the B packs. Hold on, who we got? Okay, we have the Uma. Gelgook, dang. Oh, someone I get one with the custom colors. Boo! Boo! game was being real for me, so did not care to continue. Dang, I wanted one of the specially colored suits. Oh, it's Johnny! Might need more, but... Meow, meow, meow. Dude. Did I just accidentally dodge that by crouching? I didn't even press the crouch button, that was an accident. Is a Haimo Gelgook in some way and a face. Packs at NTD since it should have it in lore. Yeah, I mean it would be cool if it had some version of it. I know that's something. Oh, it's a Lido Wolf, Sniper 2. That's what I've seen the suggestion be for it, to maybe have it as an active skill. The other thing I've seen for it is maybe making an HP based skill. I feel like any of those methods would be pretty good for it. Since, I mean, yeah, the B-Packs did have NTD installed in it, so it would make sense for it to have it. Me there. Second melee weapon also. But you are Gym Light Armor. I don't think you wanna try to pursue me like that. Just buff the range weapons to be more damaging overall. Yeah, because I really don't know what second melee weapon you could give to the B-Packs. I feel like it really doesn't have anything outside of it using a beam saber. I want to give it the lunging kick.
See you soon.
Also, now we just need the sinking double beam sabers. I guess it can also join the Viper kick if it wanted to. You can tell I do not play. It don't need to be its own suit now. Just an active skill with 50% HP. Yeah, like, I feel like that's the best way to implement it, really. Actually, I was gonna say, for the new suit, I was gonna say the last narrative we need is we need the UC Engage version with, like, the big Gatling shield so we can have the support narrative. So we can complete the trifecta. I forgot that one existed. I don't think anyone really knows that version exists. I do question if we're ever gonna get those UC Engage versions for like most of those suits. Like, I feel like it's one thing to have UC Engage exclusive units. I just know the other ones. Yeah, like, I feel like most people probably know, like, the Unicorn with the funnel, the Zeta, Double Zeta, and New Gundam. I feel like a lot of people do not really remember most of those variants though. And like I was gonna say, I feel like I don't know how well those would do adding them to GBO2. Cause like, yeah, HML horse just screams alt weapons.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
I think it's gonna finally be our support unicorn. It's the support unicorn we wanted all this time.
Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
You should be added as a support for the support mains in the back whining.
Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the
But yeah,
hot
honestly, I
zone.
don't know how well those like UC Engage like variants of the main suits would do. I understand adding the UC Engage original suits. I feel like that makes sense.
See you soon.
But like,
Ally has destroyed.
I feel like a
Has stopped.
point,
That's
you know, like with the variants of like the main suits. Probably should just keep them to UC Engage, honestly.
minutes to go. We've lost an
We don't have a raid Mark II yet. No one cares to complain about that.
ally has destroyed an enemy
Even
mobile suit.
is there even an option for raid Mark II? Like especially if variants we have.
We've lost an allied unit.
I thought the AU one with the double saber and shield missiles. Oh well,
Mobile suit destroyed.
that'd be kind of an interesting thing to do.
Don't give up now.
I don't know what you'd call it, just Mark II AU. Because then I feel like we'd have to rename the other one to be like Mark II Titans or something.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Lost an allied unit. The shield's been blown off. You okay there? Light damage. You can survive. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
Since Unicorn Awaken is out, who's betting there's gonna be a full armor Unicorn Awaken version?
Yes, we lost.
They'll just be the perfect horse, really, for anything for that suit. Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna make an Awaken version of the full Unicorn. Especially since the full armor can already go Awaken. Really, the only thing with the only thing with the Awaken Gundam is that it's just kind of like the final battle version, I feel like, with like the shields. Like, that's what they kind of just did with the Awaken version. I feel like we'd have a better chance of getting the perfectibility than the
Preparations for
full armor Awaken a Unicorn.
mission accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Full armor Unicorn doesn't? Yeah, it does. Wait. I accidentally said early. I only guess they could do that if they ever planned it to be in, just be a support. I mean, hey, you know, if they want to make it a 750, make the perfectibility a 750. I mean, hey, you know,
Beam is set.
that door's open.
Final preparations. Heading to the battlefield. battlefield.
BB probably don't take that to account when adding suits, as they just see what they can do with it, and that be it.
We're entering the combat area. Whoever's ready, sortie now.
I am in a gym light armor. Just being in a full armor, they probably did not want it to be another support. Since some of the full armor suits are gens too. Oh yeah. Let's see how this goes. Get him, Little Wolf!
The enemy's captured a beacon.
With the CB full armor and them being the one raid. Pew, pew. Pew.
Lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Funny how they just have a light armor gym here. Who the heck was an ace a light armor gym? Okay, they really have the supports be zooming up in here, because that, okay, it already got its smoke back? Because I assume this is a Zaku cannon. That Zaku cannon be zipping.
We've lost an allied unit.
How many smokes does it have?
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
The thing is just spamming smoke. Like, what the heck? Did they give that thing, like, super fast reload? Like, what's going on here? What is... Oh, I thought it was a Zaku cannon already spawned back in. No, that's the other suit. Okay, yo, can I fire my weapon, please? It's so fast and the smoke's out 24/7. Yeah, what the... Will even the lighter wolf dim snipers who also be zooming?
Deployment now. We've lost an allied unit.
Like, I feel like they do the speeds for, like, a lot of the support suits here. Okay, that was not if I hit him. Oh, gotta put the...
Mobile suit has been destroyed. You've got to capture beacons to control the battlefield. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. See you soon. Reporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Pew, pew.
We've lost an allied unit.
Okay, well, the lucky guess. I thought they wouldn't have saw me.
Has been destroyed.
I was wrong, you're red but full, I'm a unicorn. I guess I'm used to awakened ability, turning the green. Sorry for my stubbornness. No, it can go green too, yeah. I think it's just weird because it starts out in NTD, but then it can still go into NTD. and then it goes awaken. So it's already very weird when the full armor unicorn does it.
Reporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. We've lost an allied unit.
Do I have a dodge roll? I do have a dodge roll. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. If its awakening doesn't turn it green? Yeah, it does. It can go green. I'm pretty sure that one can go green.
Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. It's rough out there, but don't give up.
Like, am I just crazy? I green. Now I feel like I gotta go check it. Now I'm getting confused. I made a testing video on it. I can just go check that. Oh, can go Mintos, the fresh maker if they started in a stage early that is not the base Banshee.
See you soon. An ally. We've lost an allied unit.
God, why do they make all the support zoom in up in here? I'm like the one raid.
This op's got 2 minutes to go.
Thank you. Got him.
We've lost an allied unit. Enemy mobile
Yeah, thank you. No one interrupt me. Okay, well, I just gotta get my melee off, but okay.
damage is building up. Watch yourself. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. This op's got 1 minute to go.
Whoop.
Don't give up now.
Whoop.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do in this situation?
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
Like, what was I supposed to do in this situation?
Guess we lost this one.
I got top assist. That's something.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Well, at least I got a free level 4 gem sniper. Which is probably just gonna end up being enhancement value.
Good work out there.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
Well, I'm missing a daily mission. What'd I not do?
Take this. That should be all you need to know.
What mission am I missing? Oh, win a battle. Okay. Well, that just tells you how matches have been today.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp. Making
Alright then.
preparations for sortie. Canceling procedure. Making
What are the
preparations
rated
for sortie.
offerings?
Sortie application.
600. I guess we can do 600.
Preparations for sortie.
And I know just the suit to use. If I can find it. It's not in there. There it is. Gotta use the RF goof. Goofy. I gotta use the RF goof. I think I only have one play on this. I think I only have the one time I was able to play it. Failed matchmaking. Whatever. Yeah, I only have the one play I was able to get with it.
Good work out there.
The one suit that is the most valuable of anticipation.
Preparations for sortie.
No, Val, no!
I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
How much did you have to spend for it? I think I got it in one pool. So I think it was just the 30 tokens for it. If I could, I would spam goof memes. Yeah, the 110 pool. That's all I was gonna probably do on it anyway. I was like, okay, 110 pool, I got it, so. But just haven't been able to use it.
Team is set.
Speaking of which, oh, we got the worst map for this suit, come on. Oh, wait, I don't know if this is the worst map for this suit. I haven't used it on this map, but I feel like this is not the best map for it, but we're gonna roll it anyway. We'll clutch the win. We'll clutch the win with it. Back to what I was gonna say. SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Does anybody have anything to say about that? Always I see a goof roll out. Let's roll if I pass the fly. But yeah, SD Gundam G Generation. Do we got any Eternal? Do we have anything to say about that? Because I think they did the new trailer. It better not blow up my phone. Yeah, that's true. That's a true one right there. To be fair, I feel like the only Gundam game... Anne's time, yep. Did you see the Gundam Seed game remaster? Yeah, I saw the trailer for that recently as well. I still don't know why they spelled Anne's with an E. They better remove that in the next patch notes because it's not in there and you see engage. I want that E dropped. PS Vita Seed game that was only in Japan. At least it seems like we're getting some Gundam games now though. If only they could remaster all 4 Destiny Warrior Gundam games. Yeah, it'd be cool. But I feel like it's good to see that hopefully PS Vita launch title. Yeah, I mean hopefully this means we'll just be getting more Gundam games though, in general. We really need a lot of remasters for a lot of the old games.
We're entering the combat area. Whoever's ready, sortie now.
There it is! It's the RF goof! Remaster MS Saga New Dawn. I was not all expecting that since Bandai are not the ones to do remaster or modern the older games.
Commencing operation.
It better come to PlayStation, if not, Raoul was right. Oh, Gundam versus Zeta Gundam, that'd be pretty cool to have. Yeah, I would love to see that as a remaster. Zeonic Fronts and the others only in Japan titles? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stick with my lad, Louis and Co. DJ here. I feel like if we stick together, anything's possible.
We've lost an allied unit.
Oh, I got the counter. It was surrounded. No. Like, I hit both. Dang, I didn't think I would hit both of us. Namco Bandai can make a fortune remastering older Gundam games and maybe reboots or make new titles off of them. Yeah, I feel like there's so much potential that they could do with like bringing those older games in. Because I feel like people do want to play them.
We've lost an allied unit.
So it just feels very weird, like, especially for how much they want to throw them in like other games too. Like, they always want to throw the mobile suits from those games into other Gundam games. So like, I feel like they're aware of the popularity.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Right there. You can shrug that off, right? We've lost an allied unit. The enemy's captured a beacon. Damage is building up.
Yo, can I get some help? Gundam if anyone Formula Wars, like it'd be crazy to play. Spec 2s. Go Google Menace. Oh yeah, it'd be cool. Well, I think they found really for that thing. But yeah, the Seeds Agok. Yeah, it'd be cool if they added in like the new stuff. Either as like some type of like special unlock or even just as a DLC. I feel like it'd be pretty cool.
Receiving an SOS from an ally. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Though I don't know how much I trust Bandai with DLCs, especially when it comes to prices. Who remembers SD Battle Alliance? I mean, it's like the newest. Is that like the newest SD game? I feel like it's not that old. It's not that old. It could have been forgotten that quickly.
We've lost an allied unit.
Well, yeah, last year, like. I feel like I feel like honestly though, I feel like with SD Battle Alliance, I feel like it's a game not a whole lot of people really talked about.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Which, to be fair, I wouldn't talk about the Gundam game doesn't let me play as the base goof either. Miss opportunity, especially skipping a lot of the first half of anything.
It's rough out there, but don't give up. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Lost an allied unit. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Mobile suit destroyed. Lost an allied unit.
Not having more the Battle Warriors.
Kazat's got 2 minutes to go.
At least
More value.
oof, the MB do. Oh, I thought I could get that. At least from what I've seen with the G Generations Eternal, from the videos I've seen of it, because they're doing the... I believe they're doing the beta testing for it. From the videos I've seen of it, it does look like they have a pretty good offering when it comes to their mobile suits.
From an ally. See you soon.
So I'll give them credit for that. At least it looks like they have a good roster.
Allied unit. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. Long range supporting fire is a go. We've lost an allied unit. Firing has stopped. That should
Yeah, I only want to win this one. We're not gonna win! We're not gonna win! There's nothing we can do!
The enemy's captured a beacon. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? Enemy's building up. Watch yourself.
Okay, that was lucky. Oh man, we kinda got a bit close. We kinda got closer.
Guess we lost this one.
Pretty sure I probably didn't even do that good. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I beat my rival. 4th place. If only you didn't suffer red vision.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Making preparations for sortie.
Where are the maps for this? Okay, so I feel like if we get any other map but like military base, I could probably make this suit work.
Preparations for sortie.
I just need like any other map. Let me tell you though, I feel like it'd be funny with SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I think it would be funny if they did an SD Engage Zero and Camp for High Mobility type. I would love to see those get added as suits. Just SD-ified. Yeah, it's gonna kick me out. Matchmaking's being weird. Yeah, finally kicked me out of this thing. It tried to keep me trapped.
Good work out there. I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations.
Come on,
for
let me in.
sortie.
Let me in, I just want to play the RF goof. Let's see Gundam G Generation F. Oh, finally, okay. Oh, come on, someone left? Really? Come on, man. And it was Arctic Base? Come on, that's like the one map I could have used.
Team is set. Make your final
Oh, come on, bro. Why do we gotta get military base again? Somebody drop out, man. Come on. Somebody leave the lobby. Please do it for me. No, we're still doing it? Alright. Remember, you could have up to 24 units in a warship. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how the mobile game's gonna do it. Like, how they're gonna try to implement that style of gameplay. Be curious if the Wing Zero is going to be a gen or support. Since the typing and how they add it is a mystery. No, I guess we'll have to wait and see. You know, I mean, I'm sure they're going to end up dropping a trailer for it whenever it gets added. So, that'll give us all the answers we need.
Heading to the battlefield. Okay, meatheads, get your rears in gear. Go, go, go!
Alright.
Commencing operation.
I see somebody in the air.
Enemies captured a beacon.
Don't goof yourself, got it. Boop.
Enemy mobile suit
Okay, we got a kill. That's a good start. I'm in it to win it. Leave my teammate alone! They must have a bow and oak on the team somewhere. Hi, mailman! Come on, dodge! I notice you don't use the heavy stagger. I'm not used to having 2 wires. I barely play suits with 1 wire. What makes you think I'm gonna remember I have 2? Oh, it's another raid. Boop boop. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm gonna fall back because I don't want to get caught in support fire this time. Where'd the support go? Okay, I should have missed stagger. And I was a little too. The one time I tried to use the heavy stagger, I didn't get it.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
It's obvious that it does add to what makes it very strong up close. But one of the things I mentioned when I did my one video on this suit is that I'm not used to playing a suit like the Goof this high up. Like, I'm not used to playing. I'm used to playing like the more ranged offerings. This is my team. How did they all die already? That's the other issue. I need to actually be close enough to use this sinking wire to heavy stagger people.
See you soon. We've lost an allied unit. We've lost an allied unit.
Got one off.
You can shrug that off, right?
Okay, dude, can I get my downswing off?
Damage is building up. Watch yourself. The enemy's captured a
Can I get a downswing off?
SOS.
Ah! Get back over here! Finally. I was so done with that Delta and they had to go.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, I do have it on. I didn't disable it, but yeah, I just don't use it that often. Okay, the thing I don't like here is that I know... Oh, go.
We're just getting warmed up.
And they got each other. All that work and it just led to that outcome.
Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. See you soon. Supporting fire.
Maybe downswing them. Well, I didn't want to downswing them because I didn't think it was going to register quick enough. I thought the poke would be faster. Especially since they shot me right after I did my melee. I feel like if I did the downswing, it probably wouldn't have really registered in time.
We've lost an allied unit. This op's got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission.
Oh, instead of tackling. Dude, come on.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Damage is building. The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. Like that. You can stroke that off, right? Mobile suit has been destroyed. An ally has destroyed. Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
Come on, we can clutch this. Maybe not because our team is getting caught in support fire.
This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now. We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Come on!
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. We've lost an allied unit. Light damage. You can stroke that off, right? Well, I'll be darned. You're mowing them down. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
I'm gonna clutch this!
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Yes!
All right, we win.
Get the clutch! And to be quite frontliner, I guess I find stronger. Strangers that's also 600 costs. I guess in BB, yes, Proto Fin Funnels and Mega Cannon is not good enough to be 650. I mean, they could probably just put it behind the explanation it doesn't have Nitro. Like, that's probably why they have it in there. Oh my gosh. Whew! One win. One win. It'd be nice if I can get any other map, though. Even though it's so obvious it would be greater spec-wise and I don't know the Delta Plus. I feel like the reason that they have it at 600 is because they put the... Actually, I didn't even look at the Delta Ands, now that I think about it. But... pull it up real quick. Go by name... I think because the Delta Gundam and the Delta Gundam Kai ground type are both at 600, I think they just wanted to complete the trifecta to have a general array of support. I think that's kind of what they planned. Because, like, 600, 600, and then... whatever the heck the Delta Gundam is up here. They can use and fire the beam magnum without not having much stress put onto it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think they just didn't want to have another 650 Gundam Delta Kai, and they wanted to have like the triangle. Unless it's the plus, which had its arm broken. Yeah. I mean, if the Delta Ands was a support, I could probably see it being at 650. Because again, it would fill out the trifecta, but like, yeah. It had to fit in mobile armor mode.
Making preparations for sortie. I'm expecting great things from you.
The new skill is pretty
Commence
crazy.
preparations for sortie.
Yeah, I saw a Reddit post talking about it, that it seemed like it was a pretty crazy skill, and it was relating it to the skill that the Hymo camper had, I guess. Melee is pretty unique because of a 3-hit downswing. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of par for the course, though. I feel like they always try to give the UC Engage suits, like, really good stuff. Failed matchmaking. Come on, man, everyone was playing 600 earlier. What happened? What happened?
I handle pilot sortie, making preparations for sortie. Come back in one piece, okay?
Commence preparations for sortie.
Double Saber is a 100 times 2 neutral. Yeah, you get that, and you get the eye field on the shield as well. GBO2 gives you real war trauma. Yeah, they got aerial melee system, you have the shield eye field, and then you have the firing boost.
Good work out there. I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp.
Pretty unique melee for a gen.
Sortie application accepted.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where they could try to go with the UC Engage suits. Because I know we need the Rizal Type N. That's probably going to get added at some point. I think the skill is also meant to be called Shooting Boost. Activate by attempting to boost during thruster overheat, gain 30 seconds. All unlimited thrusters as well as new abilities for certain weapons. You cannot transform when the timer ends, thrusters will overheat.
Team is set. Make your final preparations.
Okay, maybe I can work on this map. This might be a bit better than military base. Yeah, and the skill can be used again, yeah. It seems like it's a really good skill from what I've heard about it. Which I should have checked if there was any, like, in-game, like, things for UC Engage that, like, talks about that. Wonder how annoyed people will get once F90. Oh boy, the chat be blowing up with large text. Wonder how annoyed people will get once F90 joins with all of its mission packs. I don't think they would add all of them, as much as it's like a thing that's been joked about. I feel like they're not gonna add like a majority of those mission packs. They'll probably add like some of them and then like move on.
Heading to the battlefield. Mobile suit team, it's sortie time. Get out there and get it done.
The P definitely know, the U definitely know. But
Operation.
yeah, like I feel like they could probably do They really do something with the mission packs. Like, I don't doubt that they're gonna try to do some of them, just so they can do, like, different typings and whatnot. Probably just also fill up the higher cost roster. But like I said, I can definitely see them not doing, like, a majority of the variations.
Beacon overtaken. We've lost. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Hey, Marthai. Hey, and Alex. Okay, that was not a downswing somehow. What I can tell is that's a bit more practice to use the suit right, like the ground delta. Easier than the ground delta, from what it seems of it. A would be problematic because it can fly, S would be a grounded only support. Some strong players, from what I know, what Avengers said, think it's OP, though he don't see it. And is this for the RF goof? Or is this for the Delta ANS? The ANS? Yeah, I mean, the ANS seems popular so far, but I mean, it's a new suit, so, you know, everybody who has it is going to be using it. I feel like it's not really, from, like, facing off against it, I feel like it's not really that annoying to go up against, so... I mean, obviously being a raid like I am now, it's a bit more annoying to fight against, but I mean, that's to be expected, because I'm in a raid. So, I don't think that's really much of a surprise there. It do seem to be really good. I don't know about it being cost breaking. Yeah, like, it seems good, I just don't think it's really gonna be a cost breaking suit. Come on, I was about to get this support. Nope. Come on. Nope. I did see a strong player use it during launch day of the suit, and it's like, okay, don't seem too crazy. Yeah, I mean, really, we'll just have to see how it goes in the next couple weeks, how long people are playing the suit for.
Long-range communications established. Switching to marker targeting mode.
Oh wait, we have someone with a target marker? Okay, well, I think I accidentally locked onto them. I didn't mean to. I was kind of wanting it before, but maybe. Boop, boop.
Long-range supporting fire is a go. Firing. We've lost an allied unit. The enemy took damage.
It's also weird how some support units have a stick poke, yet melee priority 1 makes it pointless, at least for how I see it. I love the poke melee. I think it's really good for supports, actually. Oh, Mark 4 has a target marker. Well, hopefully it got put to use. Base never got added last time, so it's like, whatever, we can't say no. Okay, I didn't expect to get the finisher. I'll take it. Okay, I didn't expect to get that finisher either. I hope the Rune Lord rise later when I have both the Freedom and the F90, and maybe the RF Gelgook. I do want that as an avid Gelgook enjoyer. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll probably get a bunch of the RF units eventually. I'm sure they want to fill out the roster.
Reporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone.
What am I even getting hit by?
Long range.
Maybe an RF Sagak.
Go.
Yeah, I mean, they just add all of them. Just add them all. Boop, boop.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Oh, there's a support.
Destroyed.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we got the combo going.
2 minutes to go. Bases are now more.
Got a little bit of something going on there. Let's do it again! Alright, teammate got the final blow. Hold on, someone's down here.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Just tail
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
get. Accidental kill. I think most of those are accidental kills.
1 minute to go. Don't get swatted now. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Okay, so now that I've been able to play a couple matches with it, I think I'm getting this suit kind of down.
Attack on an enemy base.
Kind of going that way.
We've lost an allied unit.
Get back here! Smoother match, yeah. I think the map helped as well. I don't think, like, military base does not feel like a good map for the RF goof. This map I can do a bit more in comparison. Is it the Alex again? It is. No, that wasn't that. Okay.
Time has run out.
RF Camphor, Gelgook Dom, Gan, Desert Dom, and Zagak. Yeah, give us all of them. Okay, I got top in individual. Hey, first place.
Hey, you were just praised.
Oh yeah, praise from Zeta too. I was sure the enemy team didn't have a raid. Probably screen be freezing with the hits.
Rewards.
Yeah, I had slow registration on my side. I think the connectivity kind of died for a second. Did well with assist in pursuit. Yeah, it's probably, I think it's the best match I've had with that suit so far. I mean, I've only had like 4 matches, so that's not really too surprising. Let me go claim all this
There you
stuff.
are. I've been waiting for you.
My my one last token from the dailies.
Here, take this. That should be all you need to know.
Oh, I guess while we're here, actually, I should show off the new thing. Yeah, we have the expansion facility now. I haven't talked about this yet. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, because I guess it's only appropriate I show this off at least once. Pick a mobile suit. Just pick any mobile suit, and we're going to use the expansion facility on it. Just not any of these ones up here. These ones I've already done, but any suit. 1 per day. This is also a pretty cool thing. Well, technically it's not 1 per day. It's 1 per day for that specific mechanic. So technically if you used all 3 mechanics, you could do 3 in a day. But yeah, like you can technically do it 3 times a day if you use the other mechanics. But if you want the best mechanic, then do it's once a day. But yeah, pick any suit, and we'll do the expansion on it here and now. Throw anything at me, chat. What do we got? Got the level 5 for each attack part added. Is extra HP for the suit. I think I got that for the... I think I got that for my Psycho Bawu. Mine's level 4. Yeah, I have the level 4 version of it for the HP. The level 5 is 8 plus, or plus 8. Actually, should we do the RF Goof? Should I do the RF Goof as my next one? Because I probably am going to want to try to play that suit more in the future, so... What do we think? Should we attempt it with the RF Goof? It's like the kind where adding a type of part increases another stat. Yeah. Yes, okay, so let's see, let's go to RF Goof. And we'll add it. So we'll do the first one. Hopefully the EX tickets isn't just pay only. I don't want to pull money like I did in the past. Well, the only thing you need the tickets for is to level up the skills, though. So I feel like unless you have a skill that you really want to focus on, I feel like, I don't know if the tickets are going to be that necessary. You should do every day before reset. Yeah, it's really just if I remember to. I try to get it as often as I can. Okay, we got a success. What do we get? Unit melee strength increases by 3 for each move, and then they have the range strength increases by 3 for each move type custom part equipped, and that's level 5. So let's see if that did anything, because I don't know what move parts I have on that suit. $23. Oh, I do have this. Useful. See, it looks like it did only add it for this. Because I now have 3 more range strength. So I could do a mobility build for this. I don't know, I'd have to like look at it. You need more move. Well, let's go to a thing and do it. Move goof. I kind of find it a little on that being a paid thing, but maybe we still get something later on, like getting extra for free from an event. Yeah, it's possible. They could maybe try to do it, but I don't know. Okay. Do I already have... Okay, so, yeah. do that. Let's throw in some actual melee parts. It's really helpful to make you boost more around. Oh, hold on, I don't need all this though. Still have more damage. So I think that might be the most I can do for my thrusters. Where is... Does this count? Turning capabilities? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that doesn't count. Where is... Does this count? It does count. Alright, so we can do a bit more movement speed. Let's do beam resistance just so we have that. Guess I'll do, could do the extra damage one. Increase damage to leg, heads, and back. Which I feel like that could be useful for a lot of these weapons. So yeah, so basically now we have a build that's focused on mobility. Yeah. Would the wire be nastier for that? Yeah, I figured for anything it was going to be the wire that benefited from it, but... Yeah, this seems to be what we have here. For the... for the mobility build. So yeah, max thrusters... And then like comparing it to the build I usually have. Yeah, so I'll have to try that out at some point.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's the expansion facility. Again, figured I'd have to show that off at least once. Can we try to get, probably try to do, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another match because that last one was kinda bugging out a little. Do we have anything new for simulation? I think it's the same stuff. Yeah.
Come by and let me tuck your ear off every once in a while.
You can do more than just one suit for every day. Yeah, so I mean I could technically do that too. Speaking of, got the great success, but it was one level lower than normal success. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's see, what else can we throw in then? Well, I guess I could do my other, Gym 2 Semi-Striker. I might do that, because I've been playing that suit a lot recently, so... Might as well get them both in. Alright, let's see what we get here for the level 1 Semi-Striker. Success. Thruster expansion. Okay, it's a thruster one. Thrusters plus 6 and max thrusters plus 12. The Striker Kai come to ground when GBO2. Is there really a reason to make the Striker 2? I might re-roll this, actually. Because what I have for this one... Yeah, it's the range strength one. I think I want to redo this one. I'll just do it with the general mechanic, because I feel like anything I can get would be better than that. The more thrust. Yeah, the more thrust is going to be really nice. Okay, well I guess I'll take melee. Well, what is it? Well, that's nothing. No, I'll just take the... I'm just gonna keep the range strength. It's at level 5. I feel like the 2 melee strength, the 2 melee defense is not gonna be really anything. doing more of the mechanic stuff does give more benefits. Yeah, you get like the discounts and whatnot, and the other things they give you. I do need to start doing it more. If the Buster Sword Dom and the Pale Rider Space type can join ground, then so should the Kai. Yeah, but like I don't know. Like I feel like is there really a reason to put the Kai in ground though? Because like what would it offer? I mean, aside from it having different weapons. But you get the twin spear and then you get the beam gun. Shield tackle. So like yeah, like I don't know. Like I mean maybe they could do the Striker Kai on ground just so people would use it. Because I don't think I've really ever seen this suit used in space. So if they wanted to maybe boost its play value, I mean them adding it to ground could be something they could do. I feel like that's the only reason they would do it though, is like just to try to boost the play numbers. It would have to be buffed to be better with what it can do than just being thrown on the ground. Yeah, I mean, they probably would try to maybe do some things for it, but like... That's what I'm kind of saying, it's like, you know... Like, honestly, I feel like stats-wise, it really wouldn't be that much of an improvement over the regular Gym Striker. Because, I mean, like, you have less turning speed. Looks like you have less thruster gauge, actually, with this one. I mean, it could be just a cost thing, though, but, like... Yeah, you got more top speed. But, I mean, like... Yeah. I don't really know what would be the advantage of adding this to ground. Like, I don't think it would really offer anything to this suit. It just bothers me. I mean, it's understandable. I mean, I feel like a lot of the suits that got added as part of the ground thing last time, I think it was a lot of suits that really could have been ground already. They just didn't have them at the time. I don't know. I mean, maybe it could happen if they really wanted to. I mean, they, like I said, they like Willie said, they'd have to like give it some buffs to probably make it a bit more viable as a ground suit. But I mean, if they really wanted to, I mean, they could. It sucks that we'll never get new space-only suits. Yeah, I feel like we're not, yeah, like, we're just kind of not ever gonna get those ever again. Mainly because just I feel like a lot of people do not like playing space like that. Which just sucks too, because I mean, I feel like there is a lot of like... There are like a pretty good number of suits you could do that are space only. And it's like, yeah, you're not really gonna see them. Like, I feel like the options are definitely there. But I don't know, maybe they'll surprise us one day. You know, they'll give us a very sudden, random, space-only suit. I miss my Saikumozaku. Yeah, I haven't played that. Like, yeah, you got the Saikumozaku, you got the, um, you got the Bishop, you got the Zeong, you got, like, the Thunderbolts, Full Armor Gundam, and you got the Psychozaku. Like, I mean, you got a lot of things that are up there. They don't sell as well, and people are out of ground more often. I mean, yeah, that's just pretty much the reason why. I feel like the devs have tried to do everything in their power to have people play, space matches. And it really, most of the time, I just feel like it never really gets attention. Like, maybe you'll have it for a bit, but then, like, it just goes back to the status quo. That's why we don't have the hummingbird. Yeah. Bring back rank matches? Rank matches aren't really fun though anymore. Like, I don't know, I liked ranked matches when they were actually matches and not just brawl matches. Yeah, like it's just brawl matches nowadays. It's not really as fun as it was when it was briefly like actual matches. Did it once and never again. How can you call it ranked? Yeah, it's... Yeah, like... I think what they wanted to do is that they wanted to make rewards more centered around a single player. They wanted to make ranked for like a... I think like they wanted to make ranked like a thing that the reward would go to a single player. Like if you got that ranking instead of it being, I guess, more team-based maybe. I don't know. It's just so... It's so weird. I did like it better when you actually just got paired into normal matches. Because, like, when it came to brawl matches, it's just really a lot of trial and error. Because, like, you have to play... You pretty much have to play what everyone else is playing. Like, there's one suit... There's, like, 2 or 3 suits that people will play. And that's it. And that's usually, like, the go-to unit. So... Really, I feel like most of those times, and usually people just start to catch on, so, like, it will just be a lot of the same things. So, yeah. Wish you can group sortie and raid it again. Do they still not allow that? Or is it, like, is it only with, like, members in your clan? Or is it just not, like, in general now? Not allowed in rated, so it's just not allowed at all. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they would do that, but, I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to play the team it was back then. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play the team-based game when you can't play with your team. Oh, as big as that goes. Dang. If I can make that bigger. Let me guess, people will pay others to lose? I don't think that was the issue. Like, I don't think it was a case of maybe people were like have people were losing on purpose. I think it's just, if if you're in a team with people you're gonna be better coordinated. So I feel like that's probably the thinking behind it, is that they wanted to, make sure you got paired with randoms and like it was a more even setup, I guess. I mean, that's the only thing that I could like assume was the game plan. Randos be randos even if team-based. I don't know. I don't know why they make half the decisions they do, honestly. Multiplayer games can just be based on it's an all RNG with who you get and if you're just a solo player. Get slotted because you have to face a full S team. Let me actually tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. So, I've already mentioned, because I looked on GBO2 Reddit today because I wanted to see if there was anything with the Gundam Delta Ants. I saw a very interesting thread up there, a post that somebody made, and I guess this was their theory to how they organize players. So somebody's theory was that they organize free-to-play players against pay-to-play players. And I guess their reasoning was that, like, they're a free-to-play player, they rarely spend money on the game, and they usually see people who are using suits that aren't meta, and I guess the enemy team will usually have the meta suits. So, I don't know that... I don't know about that one. Because that feels like a very interesting theory to come up with. You mean the game forced me to this hell? Well, that was the theory. I don't think that's how they would organize it, because I feel like, do they really have a way to tell if you're a pay-to-play player or not? Like, do they really have a way to tell that? So, like, it just feels like a very, just kind of strange one. I'll just keep going. Yeah, it was very interesting to read. Stockholm Syndrome. How much else can you do in this kind of situation, as you can only sometimes do so much if the rest sucks or if it's the enemy team, thanks. I mean, yeah, that's just how it is, honestly. Like, I feel like the things that happen with GBO2 teams is not really that different from, like, things that happen in other multiplayer games. So it's like I feel like, like you can play any online game and you're gonna be stuck with, like, bad teams while the enemy team is really good. Screw those who spam you're the best. How would they know if they are, since you can still get meta? Exactly, like, that's what I said. It's like, how would they, like, I'm pretty sure they would have no way of knowing if you're a pay-to-play player. Like, they would literally have no way of telling that. If you're just saving and choosing wisely. I mean, yeah, like, I already told you that I got the RF goof from one pool. Like, it's just luck. It's just the luck of the pool. And if you want to prove that too, we can bring up the one guy who maxed out their credit card trying to get the alt weapon for the Gera Zulu Angelo. That is just proof that they do not know who is a pay-to-play player. Because if that was the case, I think that guy would have gotten that weapon a lot sooner. If you're lucky for not putting much out, you just be lucky, yeah. Like, it's just luck. It's literally percentages. Like, that's all it is. I got the Engage Zero Yon Fiavin from a half off. Yeah, I don't remember where I got mine from. I don't think mine was the half pool. At least I won't cuss out my team, I'll just blame myself. That's half off, for just playing the game, you know? Yeah. I may have gotten the Yon Fiavin from the half off, I don't remember. It's a stupid theory. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it just doesn't really make sense. I feel like, I mean, again, I feel like the points they're trying to make, or they were trying to make in that, is just, again, common online game stuff. Like, it's not really... I feel like it's just not anything that's new. Like, it's stuff we've seen before. So... Yeah. Comment cut on chat. Actually want to know luck when I started for the second time. I got EZZ from the single spin, and I believe it was my last one. Can only do so much if the rest sucks, if the enemy team wants to be, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, it just, yeah. I needed EZZ for the boss fights. And that's me and the Gub Alfie. Okay! That suit. Oh no! Gavin ain't get anything. Your Honor, BB cannot hate the Gab athlete. They just buffed it not too long ago. To a suit that's still behind. No, Your Honor, you see? They buffed it. It's gotta be good, right? Kinda hoping we get the Engage, Gabafly beta. We need to get the version with the claws in. I got the one match in it eventually from its last buff. It's fair enough. Yeah. The beta male, the alpha male. Being alpha. Yeah, never mind. All I know is that beta 1 might be better most likely than the one that should be good already. Well, I mean, yeah, because if it's anything like the other Engage suits, it's probably gonna get, like, some random skill or something. It's gonna get something. So, you know, really would be interesting to see. I don't know, people be on about Zeta not getting mobile maneuver armor yet. I still do better in it than I do with that thing. Even at 750, with my first match being 217k. I wish jacking mobile suit wasn't as difficult to use as jacking them. I never got that high with the Zeta, so I'll take it. Even more for killing a Dovin. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have any good 750 matches when we played earlier. You're forced to use default wheel of the suit you jacked. Well, I mean, they probably aren't going to give it to you the way that, you know, the enemy that you took it from had it. It's probably just going to be based off just the stock wheel. Got a bio AM kill on the O. I recreate the final battle scene. Cope and Sieve! It's the Cope and Sieve meme. But, yeah. Hopefully, we get some, you know, pretty good suits going forward. I feel like the suit selection has been decent. Even though I haven't been pulling for, like, a majority of these suits. But it does seem like we're getting some decent stuff. I still feel like it should be set how your opponent sets it. Well, no, maybe there'd be a complication with doing it like that. Like some issue with the code or something, I don't know. Whatever excuse BB would come up with. Even if it's just a clip, I don't care. I wanted it for so long. It's probably that difficult. Yeah, I think it would just be difficult to implement. So it's probably just easier for them to have it set to stock only. But yeah. Or set it how you set it, but problems come with the one you don't own. Yeah, it could be the ones you don't own if maybe you have weapons that are not listed, or maybe if you have a different primary weapon. I feel like that's the thing. It just feels like there's a lot of complications. We're trying to get that to work properly. But yeah. Speaking of, I wish we did get to know more about the situation battle suit because there are changes. Yeah, you can go to the GBO2 website and they do tell you some of the stuff they add, like in terms of like skills and whatnot, but like I feel like there are definitely more changes that they make that they don't show us, because I mean again, from the one I played today, a lot of those supports were zooming, so I feel like there's definitely some stuff up there that they did not say. Like, even if they just included it on the website, like, instead of being, like, I wish you could either look at the suits, like, just look at them, or, like, the website gave a bit more information about them. I think that would be very helpful, just so people kind of know what they're going up against. Because, yeah, they only tell you if, like, a suit got new skills. It's weird that the Gato Victim has a beam bazooka, yet the normal Victim can't equip it. I have been I have been so vocal about that for the longest time. I have been so vocal about that for the longest time. The Rick Dom, the Rick Dom needs to get the beam bazooka, man. Like I just wanted to have it. They had to do it for the situation battle because in UC Engage, Gado's Rick Dom does come with the beam bazooka. That's the weapon it gets. So it makes sense for that why they added it, but like I was hoping at the time space only, therefore don't care. I know BB sees me. I know they see that I still play Rick Dong when I go play space matches. I know they can see me. They can't. They can't hide from me. I know they see my progress, but yeah, I was really hoping at the time it was going to be a buff for the Rick Dom where they just said, here you go, you can equip the beam bazooka now, but that ended up not being the case. Also, excuse me, I just had a hiccup. You get it for the base Dom instead? You know, they would do that, actually. They would do that, actually. I don't know if they even decide on that. It'd be funny if the normal one got it. Normal one gets the beam bazooka and the Rick Dom doesn't. That'd be so funny. I mean, heck, just give it its own beam bazooka and make it like a recycle ticket weapon or something. I don't know. Or just add it to the gacha. Like, just shadow drop it. Don't even say you made a new beam bazooka for the Rick Dom. Just shadow drop it. And yeah. Funny how you never even thought about that. Well, I mean, the regular Dom, I don't see why the regular Dom would have it, because I don't think the regular Dom is ever shown using it, but I mean, hey, they might as well, right? Like, they might as well just put it on both. At least the Rick Dom, I consider the Rick Dom because it is seen using it, but like, yeah. I get it, yeah, because it's a Rick Dom thing. Level 2 heavy Gatling gun from the heavy draw C for the Dom, fairy, code fairy Dom. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make a level 2 version just for that suit yet. I thought that since it was the same suit. Actually, if we look at the internals, we'll see that the Rick Dom is much different than the regular Dom. Dom was originally a ground suit, yeah. I feel like what they need to do at this point, but like we keep saying, like it would be space only, so they wouldn't care. Like, I wish they would maybe just add a Gato Rick Dom. I just kind of wish they would add a Gato Rick Dom as like a 350 suit or something, and then like have that be something. I mean, like I said, just shadow drop it. Like, just randomly go to that Dom real quick. The Rick Dom? Oh, like, oh no, you mean the Code Fairy one. Hold on. Nerd. Buses be different, yada yada. Let's see, where is it? Is it 500 I have it? Or is it 550? Here it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have it at level 2 as well, but yeah, you only get the level 1 Gatling. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, they probably would make a level 2 of this if they had a level 2 Jossie Kai for the heavy, but as it is, yeah, you only have the level 1 version. Do I have the level 2? I'm pretty sure I have the level 2 Code Fairy Dom. It's probably up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I had never put new weapons on this thing. I must have never looked at it. Imagine if it's a high cost to Lost Custom since this kit is actually pretty similar to it. Okay, to be fair, Willie. Because a friend asked why no level 2 one time. But like I said, I feel like it's just because they didn't... I don't know, I mean, they could just kind of make it, honestly. Just make it a gacha weapon, but... To be fair, Willie. To be fair. The main reason I hate playing the DeWass custom, especially on ground, really revolves around its mobility. I do not like how clunky that suit feels for a hover suit. I feel like if they did an RF Dom, I feel like the mobility on that thing would probably be a lot better just out of it being a higher cost suit. So like I feel like if they did that, it would probably be a lot better. Like honestly, if it just ends up being a better DeWass custom, I'd be all for it. It's strange for how slow it is than the other DOMs lower than it, though clan suits be strange all the time. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like, because I made that one video saying that it was actually a pretty good spacesuit, so I feel like the Wasp custom was probably more intended to be played in space, but like, you know, it just doesn't really happen, so some are just the worst for no reason. New question, what Ace custom suit do you want to join? What Ace custom suit? I mean, I don't think the Magna Martel counts. Because that suit, I don't think that suit may have been designed specifically for Celine Rom. But I mean, if I had that as an option, I'd probably go with that. Still can't get over how I even got 180 something in it. Out of all 450 gens, I get the result in it. If I had to go for a real Ace suit, I think I would have to go with Shin Matsunaga's Gelgook Jaeger. I think you can do a bit with his Jaeger that the regular version doesn't do. Because I think his version is shown to have, like, beam sabers in the arms. So I feel like that'd be a very interesting concept to do with it. And just maybe have it be a different typing. So that'd probably be my pick. It probably would be the Shin Matsunaga Gelgook Jaeger. RNG, even with the suits you don't expect to do that well with. Yeah. But also Vic Dom should join, they can't dodge that. Well, the key word there is Vic Dom. So it probably would be another space-only suit. Like I said, I wish they would just randomly add these suits to the supply drop. Like, literally just randomly throw these suits in when nobody is looking. And then, like, they hate Rick. My name's not Rick! Like, I wish they would just shadow drop all these suits into the supply drop. Like what they did with the Aqua Gym. Like, I feel like a lot of players, when the Aqua Gym came out, they didn't actually look at the update and saw that if the Aqua Gym got added or not. So it was just kind of a surprise to everybody that there was suddenly an Aqua Gym in the supply drop. Like, just do that with a bunch of these other suits. Or Rick Dom legally remove Rick from the name. Like, yeah, like, just really just get... Just throw them in. Like, just randomly throw them in. Announce them that they're just random additions. The D-Fake win. I mean, hey, it did get a high grade recently. So, you know, maybe. Maybe. They could add it. But, like, yeah, it's like, just randomly throw these suits in. In, like, you know, because it would be like, oh, I mean, it's just stuff that's in the gacha now. You don't have to make a whole event out of it. Just be like, hey, you know, here's some new suits. We added them to the gacha. Bada bang, bada boom. I mean, UC Engage shadow drops suits all the time. I don't see what the issue here is. UC Engage actually just shadow drops units. Like, there'll be times where they just randomly add a unit. And I feel like it's like, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that to be there, but we'll take it. Sorry for the interrupt you early. No, it's fine. I don't think it was really any interruption anywhere, so I just kind of kept yapping. Serious case of the yappers. But yeah, like just put those suits in, man. It's not that big of a deal. You don't have to make a special banner. You don't have to like do this whole thing. Like the weapons, I feel like a lot of those suits are already in the game. Like if you wanted to do a bunch of the Rick Doms, like you have the beam bazooka, you have the heat rods. I'm sure the Dozul Zaku, not the Dozul Zaku, but the Dozul Rick Dom probably has all the weapons it would need. So like I don't see what the issue here is. Well, okay, the Heat Hawk looks a bit different, so maybe it would be its own thing, but yeah. Casually adds the bear guy. That's gonna be our first AU suit. But yeah, it's like Federation spread the space hate. No build suit. But yeah, it's like we really gonna. I guess in a way, build is still it'd be a Gunpla really. I don't know. Or other day. Add the perfect Gundam with the armor. I'm kind of surprised we didn't actually get the perfect Gundam. OG one that is still very Xeon-like. If not a build suit, it's a Gunpla builder suit. Not the yellow cuter one. I'm kind of surprised we did not get the other version of the perfect Gundam. I feel like that is something that you could actually add to like the PlayStation version. I don't think people would be too upset about it if like people really cared about AU suits or stuff like that. G-Wax? Oh yeah. Yeah, put that in the game. There was a fake leak with that. There was actually a Gazabi. There was actually a fake leak with that suit. Somebody had made it where it was like an image of like when a mobile suit launches and they put like the G-Quacks over it. And it's like, come on now. That one Doga with the bee funnels. But it was funny. It was funny how somebody tried to do a fake leak with that. Well, it apparently is all, yeah, it's all you see. So, hey, we got Thunderbolt. There's technically nothing stopping it from getting in. It would be so funny if we got that, though. Even if the art direction is very different. Yeah. It'd be funny if we actually did get that before, like, any other, like, suit. Like, hey, you guys didn't want the AU suits, so we got you an alternate UC suit instead. Like, literally the perfect response. BB is gonna do it. They're gonna do it! They're gonna so have that thing in the game. Zeta Head Zaku, Mark II with the bar Zam, Hayaku, yeah, where are those suits? We need those 3 suits in the game. Alongside the Red Gundam. Yeah, because they're gonna be having the G-Quacks in, G Generation Eternal. It's supposed to, I think, be a free suit for like the people who I don't know if it's for the people who pre-registered or it's going to be like just for everybody, like a free reward. So they have that. They have that. I mean, even if they don't add it as a playable unit, I feel like at some point they're gonna try to have like an event around it. It's cool we having the Gairen's Greed. What is an actual thing now? Because of the narrative blow kick, that means every Char suit needs that kick added, being animated in some way. Yeah, with the Xeon victory. Now, if only we can get the actual Gairen's Greed suits in this game. That'd be funny. It'd be funny if we get the G-Quacks in this game before any actual Gairen's Greed suit. Because I don't think we have anything specifically from Gairen's Greed, do we? It just be that and the Red Gundam or whatever original suit they will have in there. Yeah, I mean, they could do the G-Quacks, they could do the Red Gundam. I could maybe see them doing the Police Zaku? Because, I mean, that seems like they show it quite a bit in the trailers, so they could do that. The White Gundam as a token pack. You know what would be funny, Willie? They need to add the gym full vernier. You know what would be funny, Willie? If the White Gundam was a token pack suit, it's a 400 General, and it's unironically better than the Pace Gundam. Yeah, we heard you guys wanted a new version of the ARC-78 too, so here's the White Gundam from G-Quacks as a token pack suit. That would be the biggest, like, blow in the face ever. Like, that would just... that would be funny. It's just the actual Gundam, unlike the EX, yeah. We need more origin suits? We do need more origin suits. But it's not very... It doesn't leave me with a lot of optimism that the one origin suit we did get was... part of a token pack. They most likely won't, but it's scary to think about it. Origin Gundam makes sense if it's the canon one. Yeah, they could definitely do that. Yeah, like the Origin Gundam. I feel like they can be an Origin Gundam. We can have a Char's Zaku, because I mean, pretty much anything with Char's name in it is going to sell. So, I feel like they can do that. If we can have Thunderbolt, we can have Origin and add the Dewan Zaku. Well, technically, I think the Hover... Let me throw a rock. I actually came up with a moveset for the Dewan Zaku for it to be a raid mobile suit. And I think my idea was that it was going to have smaller rocks it could throw that were instant stuns. But then it was going to have the boulder it could throw. Like, it throw a boulder instead, and that would have been a heavy stagger. And I feel like it, like, give it, like, the level 3 melee, so it has 4 melee swings with the Heat Hawk. I feel like that'd be a pretty funny way of adding it into the game. But I think the hover Zakus from Kagudon's Island, I know they were mentioned in the past. I just don't think there was a lot of information surrounding them, so I don't know the legitimacy of the claims around them being added. But I mean, hey, UC Engage did get a Kakudon's Island version of the Gundam, and then they did add Dewan Zaku as well, so who knows, maybe. It'd be cool. Another RX-78-2 G40. That one's pretty weird. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be pretty funny, though. Like, it'd be a pretty funny ad to have it. G40 Zaku. But yeah, like with the Dewan Zaku. Do you have effort with posing and such? Oh yeah, G40. I don't know if they would add the G40 though. Because I feel like the G40, like, I mean, that really is kind of like just the RX-78-2 at that point. And honestly, I don't know how, I feel like a lot of people are not really too big on that design. I mean, at least me personally, I'm not too big on the G40 look. It would be cool if we got the Zakus only because... It'd be cool if we got the Zakus because they do have, like, different equipment on them. But like I said, I don't think that would be the case. I don't think they would just kind of add them just for that. It's just a fancy, not for everyone design. Yeah. I wonder if we'll fight the Derabium. It'd be interesting for a boss. I could see them kind of maybe doing something with it. I'd rather the Beyond Global for like the 40th anniversary one. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like that'd just be, again, like it would just be a very close version of the classic Gundam. Like, it just kind of feels like more of like an aesthetic change. I want to say it was also supposed to be a rumor with the life-size Gundam statue Gundam. I think there was supposed to be one with that too. Like there was, I think I remember there being a rumor with that one. Which, I mean, again, I really don't know what you would do with the life-size Gundam statue Gundam. Because again, I feel like that would just be a pretty similar RX-78 too. So like, eh. I don't know what you could really do with it like that. A Raid RX-78 too. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of like why we have the G3 though. I feel like that's kind of like already filling that role of like a Raid RX variant. Basically just the RG 1.0 Massacre 3.0 design. I mean, yeah, isn't that what it is? Like, yeah, it's just like, I don't see, yeah. I don't see the point of adding it. I mean, again, aside from the aesthetic change, I don't get it. Hymo Gundam of the moving one that got taken down is a thing and found in the files for a while now. The Hymo Gundam that actually did get added to UC Engage, I think that's this week's banner actually. So hey, maybe that one might be coming close. Was it this week? Yeah, is it yeah. I'm really curious to see that one. Yeah, is it the... Yeah, high mobility type, yeah. So, like, maybe we'll see it soon? I mean, I know trying to go off UC Engage is not really the most accurate source, but there has been times where the things lined up with mobile suit releases, so... I don't know, maybe. Basically a photo with some high-mo gear on it. Wait, is that the one that UC Engage added then? Or is this like just a different one? Oh wait, yeah, no, it looks like it's the actual high-mo. It's got the legs on it. Same one, most likely. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the ankle guards. They have like the lines on them. In the coloration too. I thought it was just add-on armor, but it's like the black coloration from the prototype. More AOZ suits win. I really don't know. It seems like they've taken a pretty long break from really adding anything AOZ related. But yeah, maybe that's a sign. Maybe it's a sign we'll get it close. With a high mobility type Gundam. Last one was the giant flying hazel. Yeah, I think that may have been the last one. See if I can find it. Doo. Cannon Gan. You said the greed suits, what about the G Sentry suits? Well, I mean... I don't know, what I can find for G Sentry is it looks like it's SD based. So, I don't know. Does G Sentry have original suits? Because, like, with Gairen's Greed has a lot of original mobile suits. Ones that I feel like people have been wanting, too, because, like, that's where the, Gian Krieger comes from. And it's like... we have not gotten that one yet. Aquajagan? Oh, I think Aquajagan was another one that I've heard people wanted, so... yeah, there's probably some stuff they can pull from that. But yeah, Gairen's Greed has the Gian Krieger and has like a bunch of other Gian variants in it. Which just makes it very weird that we have not seen at least just the Krieger. Like, they don't have to probably add the other Gian variants, but it would be cool just to have that one. Especially since the Krieger actually has a high-grade model kit as well. So, like, I feel like that warrants it enough to be able to get in. It has actual physical product. No water jigging to be a thing yet. Yeah, it'd be cool if we got it, just have another high-cost amphibious unit. But I don't know, I hope it's not another missile spam suit. The Arsakak, obviously. I mean, yeah, that one's probably gonna fill the role. Suck at aiming missiles. In the Marine F90, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the Jagans are popular, so they could probably just slap the Jagan name on it and call it a day. So, I don't know, maybe it just being a Jagan could sell it. If the Jagans can sell model kits, then they can sure as heck sell in GBO2. Should we count victory or no? I mean, that's really up to you. I don't know how far we're gonna get in GBO2 to see if we get to victory at some point, but probably would be best to just try to stay towards F90 and F91 for now. And Crossbone. Yeah, Crossbone is a maybe. X1! X1! Because you are a pirate. For types for the F90, I see the Guard as a raid, and the W&P one for transformable. Yeah, I mean, they definitely have a lot V-type for obvious reasons. I mean, yeah, they definitely have a lot of options. So, I mean, they can kind of do really anything they want, I feel like. I mean, again, probably with some exceptions, there's probably some they definitely wouldn't add, but I feel like for the most part, they can kind of go wild with it. F89. Not sure about a support. Heavy gun, silhouette. Also found in the files, which is the only crossbone related thing. The F89. Okay. I mean, this is just what I'm seeing off the searches I have. Maybe they can do the reconnaissance type of the F90 as a support. Have it be a high cost scanning suit. I guess that in the S or L type. Let's see. Which ones are those? S-type. Oh yeah, the S-type would probably be a variant. I mean, yeah, S-type could probably be one. I would love to see the S-type. I do like the mission pack for that one. And then the L-type. Yeah, you could do the L-type as well. I could definitely see the S-type though. Yeah, literally support is what the S stands for. No, watch, it's called the S-type, but they're gonna make it a general, because we already have the gym raid, and that's a general, so... they're gonna just change the typing just to subvert expectations. F90 Unit 2, even though that's pointless because that's a waste of space, but the only difference is the AR system replaced with the CA system. Yeah, I mean, and don't they look like completely similar too? So like, I feel like they could be an easy repaints of each other. Oh yeah, I have two images of them side by side. I mean, yeah, they look the exact same, just like different colors. I mean, I don't know, unless they really wanted to make one a different type, like they want to make one a general and one a raid. I mean, yeah. B and D kind of look like it, but I don't know which they tell to decide on. Color change until the events, before the event started. The F-type concerns me because of the S-Gallus. That's gonna be the new Gallus. It's gonna be the new high-cost Gallus. Oh, and it's got sub-arms too. They could actually do something with that. That'd be kind of funny, actually. It does have a marine type. I don't know if they'd put that one in. Just don't make it boring. Oh, because it's a different version. With the F92. Boxing round 2. But yeah, there's definitely no shortage of options for what they could do with it. I mean, hey, like I said, F92, if they do the Mars independent Xeon type, that'd be pretty cool. We need that F90, the Xeon one, with its spike shoulder and machine gun. F92 is a bit different than the Unit 2. Yeah, that was confusing me, because I was looking at it, and I'm like, wait, wasn't the Unit 2 the dark color version? And then it's like, okay, no, it's a separate unit. Yeah, Unit 2 is the purple one. Yeah, like I said though, the Mars Xeon type, I would love to see that one get added. Unit 2 is the purple that got captured and became the Mars one. Yeah, add it. Add the Mars one. Okay, I feel like we got conflicting information here. So we have the Unit 2 is the purple that got captured and became the Mars 1. Then we got F90 Unit 2 became the F92 after the events of F90. So did the Mars Xeon 1 become the F92? F92 can be the L-type if added, so that makes sense. F90 unit became Mars Xeon, then after it got wrecked, it was rebuilt into the F92. So F90 Unit 2 becomes Mars Xeon, then it got wrecked and rebuilt into the F92. Okay, I think I get it now. Okay, well, yeah. That is a very convoluted lore for one mobile suit. But yeah, we'll probably, I feel like we're gonna see those suits eventually. Once we start, I feel like I don't know if they're gonna try to give us a break from F90 or they're gonna try to go back into it. But yeah, was built from the recovered OMS9, or Gundam F90. But yeah, we'll probably see. I feel like more of those F90 variants, and also just other F90 suits as time goes on. Like, I mean, they already gave us the RF Zaku and the RF Goof in pretty quick succession, so maybe they're trying to give us a little bit of a break before they just kind of focus all on F90, because they probably don't want to introduce them all at once, so well, we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing. There's 2 units in FF that try to beat the F90. One was a water suit but failed, the other, the 2 colors are orange and purple color, one that did beat it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the page on the RF goof here. But yeah. I really don't know what else to say. I feel like I kind of already went through a lot of the stuff that I wanted to go over today. Once we reach crossbow, no boy, wait for low cost. Chunk suits made from scrap mobile suit parts. I mean, hey, at least low cost would be getting some attention. So like, I'd be down for it honestly if it meant like we could get some more low cost units. But I don't know, the last time I said that, the low cost units we got were the Thunderbolt ag guys, so I don't know if I want, I'm a bit more cautious when it comes to new low cost units. Don't insult the ag guy. And have you played 300 and 350 with those stupid ag guys running around? Specifically the general. Specifically the general, the firepower type. I still don't like that suit. Would it be the Unit 2 that got beaten? I don't know, only asking to know. The ag guy cult will come. Listen, I'm fine with the raid and the support. Like, I think some people don't like the support ag guy. I personally don't have too many issues with it. I'm cool with the raid and the support. It's just general that's an issue. But I do feel like the last time I played 350, I played 350 recently, and I feel like that actually weren't. There was a couple matches that had a bunch of ag guys, but I did see a good number of Dozel Zaku's as well, so at least the Dozel Zaku's kind of helping to mix things up. I can see it as an annoying range suit, but yeah. I must go. Alright. Goodbye, Okami. Thank you for stopping by. Brr. Yeah, I'll probably be ending the stream here in a bit anyway, since I think I pretty much went over everything I wanted to for this. So, a lot of the things I didn't cover I'm gonna have really prepped for future videos. You know, I can't, yeah. I see the other gens at 300 still goof, yeah. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, all the stuff I have is gonna be, it's really been a great return. Yes, the return. It's like that one scene from Sonic 2 with Agent Stone when he gets excited that Eggman's back. It's just like, he's back. He's back! Like, finally. It feels good to be back, though. It feels good to finally catch up. But, yeah, I'll make sure to have more things, set for future videos. So, tomorrow is gonna be a longer one. Just so everyone knows, it's gonna be a bit on the longer side, but I thought it'd be a good comeback video just to do something a bit longer and really just have something to talk about. But yeah, more things I'll be talking about in future videos, so look forward to that. And yep, happy late Valentine's Day. I guess I probably should have titled this the late Valentine's Day video, but eh. You know, better late than never. I need to take my meds. Also hope to see you on the battlefield. Yep. See you, Ukami. And yeah, unless there's anything else that Anyone wants to bring up, mention, talk about? Here's a chocolate heart. Thank you, Willie. Pray I don't make you lose. I'm not concerned about losing. I'm just concerned about making sure my connection stays in check. I went through 6 weeks, Ukami. 6 weeks of not being able to play. I will take anything I can get. Match-wise. I just want to play the game. But, yeah, if there's anything else anyone wants to mention, talk about, speak now or forever hold your peace. But you still get an extender to help with the better Wi-Fi. I need to look into it, man. But my connection recently has been actually really good. My connection's been actually pretty decent. It's been a lot better recently. I don't know if part of that is because my PlayStation also had a software update recently. I don't know if that did anything. So, I don't know. But things have been getting better, so yeah. I was on LAN, but sorry, night. Yep, good, yep, see you, Kami. So, still though, you should have that if you don't want that more often, even if it's better for now. I mean, yeah, I need to come up with some solution, man, because that was ridiculous. But we'll see. It's just something I'll have to look into for the future. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this Saturday stream, especially since I need to finish prepping up the video for tomorrow. It's already finished, so yeah, take care since it's been enough. Yeah, we had a pretty long stream today, so yeah, I'm gonna go so I can prep the video for tomorrow. Again, gonna be a bit of a longer one, but you know, everything's already recorded, so just gotta have it set up. So yeah, one last time, the Goof Troop. So, yeah. Gonna go get to work on that. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of the night. And, you know, as usual, if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye, Willie. And, yeah, same schedule as usual, you know, gonna be video tomorrow and a video on Wednesday. So, might have some UC Engage stuff thrown in there since I have been getting some more suits with their associated pilots, so maybe I'll throw something in here and there, but yeah, other than that, that's going to be it for this Saturday stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.